news. Right as the Rochester City School District appeared a hair's breadth away from a patchwork solution to its busing crisis, another setback. Tonight we're learning of the resignation of yet more bus drivers, 9 to be exact. And their departure is significant as it removes a bus ride from 174 students with disabilities. This with opening bell on the first day of school now less than 33 hours away. Jack Watson live for us now with tonight's developments. Jack.
Adam, there is still time between now and Thursday to get a solution worked out, but as of right now, there are several hundred uncovered students. With time ticking away, another big moment for Rochester schools in this transportation crisis. This news from the superintendent tonight. They're short 9 drivers.
We need to figure out how to shift coverage from the routes that were vacated with these, that were left open due to the resignations, and redistribute those so that the students with disabilities can be covered.
As of tonight's meeting, here's what's still undetermined for the district. The loss of 9 drivers affects 174 students with disabilities, in addition to 144 K-8 students without a route. One board member unhappy with the uncertainty so late.
And as a board member, it's frustrating because we have hundreds of families who don't know where we stand and don't know what's going to happen on Thursday, Friday, Monday.
In the early afternoon, officials with RTS okayed a proposal to cover 5 secondary schools. That would go into motion on Monday, meaning this week students from those 5 schools who can't get to school are remote, and those who can are in person. A lot changed in the last 24 hours, and tonight the transportation for some is still up in the air.
It's literally changing right now. And to people who would say that they're frustrated, we understand that. To people who are very anxious, we understand that.
School already won't begin tomorrow. It's being pushed back to Thursday so the district can confront this problem. Now the challenge becomes covering those several hundred students still without a way to school.
And we're working on what we're calling our pivot plans, knowing that drivers could resign. We need to go back to our war room, as we're calling it, and work on solutions.
Adam, not much time between now and Thursday. There was some talk of a potential new meeting coming up tomorrow at some point for the superintendent to present potential solutions here. We will keep our ear to the ground for that. For now, we are live in Rochester. Jack Watson, News 8.
All right, Jack, thank you. By the way, the district had already done away with busing for kids living within a mile and a half of 3 RCSD schools. Also, Conkey Cruisers donated bikes to help some of those students get to school.